kids even woke up.
Yeah, I really needed to get something down, out on paper.
Okay, well, I'll let it go this time if you let me see what you're working on.
Well, no, you know the rules. Come on, cut it out.
What is wrong with you?
Nobody gets to see what I'm working on until it's ready.
Even me?
Especially you.
Are you sketching your twin painting again? The one that Andre bought? I thought you were done thinking about that.
Yeah, well, I guess my mother changing her story over and over again has kind of brought everything up again.
I'm really sorry you went through that upheaval. But it's done now, right?
Well, if accepting the fact that my mother's never going to be honest with me means that it's done, then yeah, I guess it's done. I'm just going to have to live with the idea that this kid that I remember, I'm never going to know. If he was my neighbor or Jason's twin or just a figment of my imagination.
I know it's really frustrating not having any closure or resolution.
That's why I'm working through it with charcoal and paper. Physician heal himself.
Knock art therapy.
There's the thought.
But there are other ways to work through this. Just talk to me. You know you can trust me with anything, don't you?
How about this? How about we just forget about the past for now and focus on the future?
Okay, I like the sound of that.
You done working?
Almost. Jake has a half day today, so I thought I'd take him costume shopping.
He still hasn't decided.
No, but I'm sure he'd like a little creative input. You want to come with us?
I would, but...
Oh, right, yeah. Can't argue with the muse. I get it.
But tell him that I hope he picks something that he really likes.
Let's just hope he picks something.
All right. I'll see you later.
I've been expecting you. Okay. Where were we? I was obsessed. I could not stop thinking about the boys in that picture, even though my mom had already told me that we weren't twins. I couldn't stop thinking about them, and so I kept sketching and sketching because I knew there was more to the story. And I thought if I kept sketching, that I could get to the bottom of it, that I could figure out the truth.
And how did you feel about that?
Well, I know you've heard this one before, but I blame my mother. So I went to see her, and guess what? She was hiding something from me. I did find out the truth. Andrew didn't die. She brought him to a foundling hospital to protect him.
Protect him from what?
From me. I hate the idea of keeping something from Elizabeth. I don't want to keep anything from her. But how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to explain to her that my obsession with Jason started when I was really little and that I was a psycho and that I might have pushed a kid down a flight of stairs? And how's that going to make her feel when she watches me tuck her boys into bed at night?
How do you feel, Franco? Do you consider yourself a threat to her children?
I love those boys. I do. Cam, Aiden, I've had a bond with Jake since the minute I met him, and after knowing what I did to Andrew or may have done to him, I don't want Jake anywhere near me. And I know that I promised Elizabeth that I would tell Jason the truth, but I made that promise to her when I thought that Andrew had died of heart failure. And now there's no way I can tell Jason that he's got an identical twin out there somewhere and that identical twin might be alive.
Because?
Because Jason is not going to stop until he finds him. And Elizabeth will want to find him too. Elizabeth will want Jake to know that he has an uncle.
Well, would that be so bad?
No, okay. Vegetable lasagna is bad. This would be like end of the world bad. Okay, maybe I don't remember what actually happened on the steps, but maybe Andrew does. And the last thing in the world I need right now is Jason Morgan's twin wanting me as dead as Jason wants me. Okay, now's when you advise me. Now's when you tell me that I should tell Elizabeth everything, and Jason too.
Actually, Franco, I think that's the last thing you should do.